impressive in many aspects, and the most important part of it is the media coverage and the partnerships. I'm really amazed by the greatest efforts everyone here in the room put to make it happen. We're talking about a large media coverage. Without you guys from the media, it couldn't have been. And we're talking about a large number of activities. Without you guys as partners, it couldn't have been. This year, we're talking about 264 activities happened across the country. And when I say across the country, I remember last year I was so happy, speaking of 2 villages, that we had entrepreneurship events being there. This year, we're talking about a lot of villages. Some of them, honestly, I've never heard of, but I was so happy that we had it in. That includes villages such as الموقر, الغويرية, كفرنجة, رحاب, البصيرة, مليح, الكفرين, Lejun, and many others. So today we're talking about activities happening in villages where maybe we've never had entrepreneurship activities happening in them before that. We had activities in places where they had to come to Amman in order for them to know about what is entrepreneurship. But because of your great efforts, guys, we managed to do it where they live. And we managed to build organizations or small community programs within these villages to make it happen for them. So thank you again for that. Another important thing that I've noticed through the numbers today while I was looking at it is the percentage of activities happened out of Amman. We're talking about more than 55 activity happened out of Amman. And this is really amazing. We usually talk about entrepreneurship and technology entrepreneurship in Amman, and all of the people, they complain that it's only for the elites who live in Amman. This year it's not about the elites who live in Amman. This year it's about everyone who lives out of Amman can get the chance to be part of this movement. And again, this movement is your movement, not the center's movement only. Another thing that I loved is schools. Today, actually, we have some school students who are coming from Jubilee School. It's really nice to have them as representatives for their school. And we had activities happening in around 13 different schools, between private and public. That was really impressive for me, and that was really beautiful. It's really good to see activities happening for our new generation and the generations to come to be part of the entrepreneurship ecosystem here in Jordan. Lots of activities in universities, community-based organizations, and many others. But the most important thing that got me shocked, to be honest, is that this year we managed to break the irregular number of attendees. We used to have on average 5,000 people attending the GEW activities every year. This year we're talking about 10,000 people plus. So أكثر من 10,000 بني آدم managed to attend activities for the Global Entrepreneurship Week. And when I looked at it, I was really impressed by the number of activities and the great efforts was put by each and every single organization who's attending over here. I don't want to be a bit biased, but I'm going to mention 2 organizations that I'm really happy that they were part of it. And apparently they invested tremendous efforts with the number of activities, and they managed to invite a lot of people to attend their events. Those organizations were Jordan River Foundation. I believe we have a representative from Jordan. And the Business Development Center as well. Thank you guys for the support. Both of you guys, collectively, you managed to reach a large number of people. We're talking about a few thousands. And you managed to cover a lot of places where you told them about entrepreneurship and you connected them with success stories. And in some cases, you let them use things to create their own products, which is very beautiful. And I'm really proud to have you as part of our network. And I'm proud to have everyone as well, just to be clear. Another thing that's really worth mentioning and thanking people for, because we're an entrepreneurship activity and we talk about startups all the time, we decided this year we need to partner with a different type of sponsors. So we didn't really have sponsors. We had 2 organizations who really provided us with a great support to have activities, to get our material printed, and to reach out to many people. The main strategic partner for the center this year was the Tank by Omnia. I believe we have them with us. And having people like the Tank by Omnia as our partners is not only about having a sponsor, to be honest, because they are an incubator themselves, they work with entrepreneurs themselves, they understand the pain that we go through every year. So when they decided to be with us this year, they really know exactly what we're talking about. Thank you big time, Nicole. Thank you for everyone at the time, by the way. It was really great to have you as partners and looking for continuous collaboration and strategic partnerships. Another organization that we partnered with this year, we thought of how about getting entrepreneurs on board. We have a startup who technically they decided to join in full forces. We kind of gave them a very hectic time to build the platform and the online activities. I'm talking about Salalem team. This is honestly the first time I partnered with a startup to run an event, because usually we talk about startups that they are a little bit small, maybe they cannot really handle it. You did a wonderful job. It was magical. Thank you, everyone. I don't want to mention names, I love you all. So thank you big time, Salalem, for the great efforts that you have put within the activity. Also, to have it entrepreneurial in a way, not because we don't have money, but we have to have it a little bit entrepreneurial. We decided that we want to have photographers running across the country and have activities being documented by those photographers. We had a scary idea of asking people to volunteer and help us to go from one city to another, from one governor to another, to take pictures and collect and document these activities. You will see a very lovely video made by them. I want to thank every single photographer. If you can please stand up, guys. The photographers, please stand up. This is a sample of the video. They simply volunteered from Amman, Zarqa, Irbid, Mafraq, Tafili, Aqaba. They volunteered from all these places and they decided to help. We really appreciate that. Thank you very much for everything that you decided to do with us. Last but not least, this is just the start, guys. The Global Entrepreneurship Week is not about us having a celebration for 1 week then sleep. It's about us starting something new to celebrate and continue working and putting more efforts for the coming year, and then celebrate it again by November 2020. I'm looking for really fruitful partnerships between all of us. I'm hoping that we are all going to continue our partnerships. We're talking about 40 organizations. This is not an easy thing. Let's continue the support for each other and let's continue collaborating to make things happen and to make the best for our country and for our beloved kingdom. Thank you very much, everyone. Assalamu alaikum.